Dear students, I welcome you in this lecture on the topic Measure of Central Tendency. In this lecture, we will study how to find mean, median and mode of ungrouped frequency distribution. Let us go through it. In ungrouped frequency distribution, individual values of observations are given. The ungrouped frequency distribution is also called as discrete frequency distribution. Discrete means individual or separate. So here are some examples. Football matches played in tournament. X is observation and the observation is number of goals here, and F is frequency, which is number of matches. So what is important in ungrouped frequency distribution is individual values of observations are given and their frequencies are given. So this type of data is called discrete frequency distribution. Let us see the procedures for obtaining mean, median and mode of ungrouped frequency distribution. So to find mean of ungrouped frequency distribution, there are three steps. First, make a table with columns for observations X, frequencies F and product Fx. In second step, find sum of all frequencies and sum of products of frequencies and observations. Note that summation F is nothing but total number of observations. It is nothing but total number of observations of given frequency distribution. In third step, use the formula x bar is equal to summation fx upon summation f, that is sum of all observations divided by number of observations. Here you note that summation fx is nothing but sum of all observations. So what is formula for mean? Sum of all observations divided by number of observations. So x bar is calculated by this. Now let us see how to find median of ungrouped frequency distribution. So to find median, again there are three steps. We have to make a table with columns for observations X, frequencies F and less than cumulative frequencies LCF. Then calculate n and n by 2. As we have seen, n is number of observations and find n by 2. Then the column LCF consists of all less than cumulative frequencies. So median is that observation which corresponds to LCF equal to or just greater than n by 2. It will be clear when we will go through the example. For the time being, if you don't get third step, it is okay. It will be clear when we will cover the example. Just remember that median is that observation which corresponds to LCF equal to or just greater than n by 2. Finally, let us see how to draw mode. So mode of ungrouped frequency distribution is obtained as an observation which has highest frequency. So mode is that observation which has highest frequency. In other words, mode is observation which is repeated highest number of times. So let us see an example. We have to find mean, median and mode for this ungrouped frequency distribution. So in this example, first we have to identify the data. The data is of which type? So note that this is ungrouped frequency distribution because individual observations are given with their frequencies. So individual observations are given with their frequencies. Okay. To find mean, first we have to prepare a table of observations x. So this table corresponds to observations. This corresponds to frequency, and this table consists of product fx. So make a table with 3 columns x, f and fx. For example, first entry is 5 into 3, that is 15. Second entry is 15 into 4, that is 60, and so on. So in this way, prepare a table with 3 columns x, f and fx. Then in second step, we have to find sum of frequencies and product fx. So sum of all frequencies in this case is 152 and sum of all products of all frequencies is 8780. I request you to pause the video for a while and verify that these two sums are equal. X bar is found as the division of this sum of all observations summation fx divided by number of observations, that is 8780 divided by number of observations, which is 152, and that equals to 57.76. So I request you to verify these calculations on your own. The only way to learn mathematics or statistics is to do it on your own. I have given you clear procedures and how to find arithmetic mean, but you should try some examples on your own. So this is about mean. Now let us see how to find median. So to find median, there are 3 steps again. First, prepare a table with x, f and LCF. Observations x, frequencies f and less than cumulative frequencies. So let us see how less than cumulative frequencies are obtained. 3 plus 4. So 3 plus 4 equals to 7. We go on adding frequencies from top to bottom. Next, how this is obtained? We have to add 7 plus 17, that gives 24. So 7 plus 17 equals to 24. Again, next frequency is obtained as 36. 36 is obtained as 24 plus 12. So 24 plus 12, 24 plus 12 equals to 36 and so on. In this way, the last frequency is obtained by taking sum of 137 and 12. So 137 plus 12 equals to 149. Finally, 149 plus 3 149 plus 3 equals to 152. So in this way, less than cumulative frequencies are obtained by taking sum from top to bottom. Okay. So in this way, we can obtain the less than cumulative frequencies. Then this last frequency is nothing but n. So n is nothing but summation of all frequencies, which equals to 152. Now median is that observation which corresponds to LCF equal to or just greater than n by 2. So 57 lies between, this is n by 2, which is equal to 65. So n by 2 is equal to 65. Now this 65 comes in between 57 and 100. So n by 2 is equal to 65, and observation corresponding to this 65 and the less than cumulative frequency corresponding to 65, which is greater equal to, 65 lies between 57 and 100. So out of this we select larger one, and the corresponding observation to this is 65. So median is equal to 65. Median is equal to 65. It is the observation corresponding to LCF equal to or just greater than n by 2, and that is 65. Now mode is very easy to find. Mode is very easy to find. It is the observation which is repeated highest number of times. So it is the observation having highest frequency. So which observation has highest frequency? Go through this frequency column. This is column of frequency. So which column, which observation has the highest frequency? It is 43. And the corresponding observation, note that 43 is not mode, but observation corresponding to highest frequency, that is observation repeated highest number of times, is mode, and mode is equal to 65 in this case. Okay, because it has highest frequency, which is 43. So in this way we can find mean, median and mode of ungrouped frequency distribution. For practice, you solve this example on your own. Again, this is an example of discrete frequency distribution, that is ungrouped frequency distribution. Individual values are given, observations and their frequencies are given. Mean, median and mode are found as before. So you go through this example carefully. I have provided you detailed lecture notes, and you can have look at this example in the lecture notes which I have provided to you. I request you to solve some examples on your own for the practice. Thank you.